In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a PDF fillable in PDFfiller. So the first thing you have to do, you want to open up your document. I just have a blank page over here, but it's going to work for this tutorial. And then you want to go to the Create Form tab up top. And from here, you can add form elements over here on the left. And this is how you can actually make a PDF fillable inside the PDF filler. So here you have the signature field, which looks like this. You have the text field where, of course, you can allow people to type in some text. Then you have the date over here where you can put in the date. You have the initials if you want them to put in the initials, and then you have your name, you have email, you have a bunch of different things over here. Of course, there's also checkboxes, and I'm going to demonstrate how all of this works in just a few seconds. As you can see, you can add radio groups here as well if you want to. You can make them add image, you can add a drop-down menu, and then over here on the right-hand side is where you can basically add these different things. So for example, if I put in colors, I could do like red, blue, and I'm going to do green as well, and I'm going to click on add. There we go. And then if I go, for example, to a number over here as well, I could go ahead and ask for a number, and then the formula, this is also possible. And then here you have USD and then euros. And of course, if you do show more, there's a bunch of different ones. Okay, so I'm not going to waste your time here, but this is essentially how you do it. So you have to put in these fields. Of course, you can have a custom document, you could have some text in here, you could even add some text if you want to. So for example, sign here, something like this. You could do that. It's completely up to you. And of course, you can go ahead and then customize your PDF, but this is how you actually get these fillable fields, okay? And all the settings regarding these fillable fields are going to be available on the right-hand side where you can see the options. So you can go ahead and usually see most of the things inside the main options, but then for some details, you also have the advanced options over here where you can add notes, you can add placeholders, you can select and change line spacings, and then here you have like validations, you have the view modes, letter cases, etc. So there's a bunch of things you can do, and you can change the settings all inside here on the right-hand side inside options. So if it's not opening for you, just click on the options, and then you have all the settings you need in there. So let me actually show you how this works. So if I go up here, and if I, for example, try to save this document right now really quickly, I'm also going to open it up. I'm going to save this one, so let me actually do this. Downloads folder, there we go, save. Of course, you can save it whatever you want. I'm just going to quickly show you how this works. Okay, this has been done. Now I'm going to actually open it up over here. As you can see, there we go. It's allowing me to click in here, and I can go ahead and type in whatever I want. And then here I have the dates. There's a bunch of different options. There's like the axis. We have the drop-down menus, etc. Now, this is now empty, and it's not saying anything, and that's because, of course, I didn't actually do any text on here. I just wanted to show you how to add in the fields. But you could type, for example, like add date over here, and then it would work. Like, of course, completely up to you, whatever you want to achieve here. But as you can see, this is like the currency over here, euros, dollars, whatever. And then here, like, you will have different things as well. So yeah, up to you. Customize it that way, create your own document, and then add in these fillable fields, and you're good to go. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.